Right, okay, so in order to go through this question down here, I first need to go through just this one up here. Okay, so there's 15 girls, there's 16 boys. How many combinations are there in terms of pairs? So if you imagine if you've just got one girl, right, she could be paired with any number of those 16 boys. Okay, so that's obviously the one girl can be paired with any one of those 16 boys. The second girl, can't even spell. The second girl could be paired again with any one of those 16 boys as well. However, if this first girl's already had one, she's already got the first boy. This is going to have a choice of 15 boys. Okay, so just with those two together, that's 16 combinations. Add 15 combinations. Okay, so it kind of adds up like that. But you've got 15 girls, all with 16 boys, and that is literally all you have to do for that one. There's 15 girls who all have a choice of going with those kind of 16 boys. You will have one boy kind of left over. But there's 15 options of girls, 16 options of guys. And so that is the calculation that you have to do, which works out, I think, what was it, 240? Something like that. And that's literally kind of where it comes from. Now, with this one, it's a little bit different, okay? But the way that this one works, if you've got the thousands, you've got the hundreds, you've got tens, you've got the units column. Okay, to start off with, in the thousands column, you could have a 7, 8, a 2, a 1, 3, and a 5. There are, I think I've missed out a number there, but whatever. Say in this situation here, there are 6 options to go in that column. Okay, so if there's 6 options to go in that, and let's say we pick a 7, okay, that will get crossed off the list. So there's 6 options, and I've gone for the 7. Okay, there's 6 options there because I've gone for the 7. Okay, but because I put the 7 in there, it has to be another one of these numbers. So say let's go for the 8. So I'll say the 8, but there was 5 options. And then in the tens column, because I've already picked the 7 and the 8, there's only 4 options. Okay, and let's say I go for the 2. And then this one, there's only 3 options. So I could choose the 1, the 2, or the 1, the 3, or the 5. And let's say I go for the 1. Okay, and we've got these 2 numbers kind of left over. Okay, but there's 6 options that you can go for there, 5 options that you can go for there, 4 options in that one, 4 options in that one. It basically means, like with this one here, there was 15 options and then 16 options, so you times them together. So here I had 6 options in the thousands, 5 in the hundreds. Okay, so there's 30 options to choose from in just these 2. You times that by 4. Because of this one, there was 4 options to choose from in this one. Okay, so you times that by 4 because that's how many options overall, and times that by 3 again because that's how many options were available at the end in this column. So that's how these kind of questions do often work. Okay, just by multiplying all of them together. Okay, there were 6 options to choose from here, 5 there, 4 there, 3 there, and that's how this one would do. So using those kind of digits, a 4-digit number, how many combinations would there be? 6 times 5, 30, times 4, 120, times 3. So in this case, it's 360 options to choose from for this this specific question here, which is very, very similar to that one that was in the topic test. Okay, that's where it comes from. There were 6 options here, 5, 4, and 3, and then those options are multiplied together. Hopefully that kind of helps a little bit, but that's exactly kind of how it would be done. Okay, I hope that helps. Fingers crossed it does. Let me know if it doesn't, and hopefully I can do a bit more. But that is exactly where it comes from.